My name is Imaginhr Cantero. Who am I with right now?
My name is Ryan Prez, and I'm with an amazing guy named Imaginhr. He's got an amazing system, and an amazing way to connect the world. And
Now, let me tell you, let me ask you for the audience to know, what propels you to speak so highly of my inventions or discoveries?
because you know what, man, there's a lot of people that are making inventions and discoveries, but you're one of the people that are very selfless about it. And you know, what you're doing is actually a way to connect the world. It's not just something to make money, something to make profit on, anything like that. It's literally just to help people. And you know what? I'm a person that really respects that, and I think that's absolutely amazing, to be honest. There's just no one in the world that just wants to help people nowadays. And you know what? You were definitely one of those people.
How did you meet me for the first time? May I please know?
Met you in an Uber. And I met you on an Uber ride to take me to my girlfriend's house, who I actually broke up with. But you know what? I met you on that, and you know what? I gotta say, this is probably the best way for you to meet people. And you know, the way you're putting it out there and stuff, it's inspirational.
So, tell us, what city was that, if you can remember?
Costa Mesa.
Okay, very good. And I remember it was a sunny day, and I left you at that corner of that intersection of that neighborhood with your skateboard. And I remember you actually also took a picture with us with a banner, right?
I did.
Yes. So now, after all that time, how long ago was that? Can you tell me?
About 3 months ago.
Okay. And tonight, in what city did you call me for the Uber ride?
Santa Ana, right next to Costa Mesa.
Okay, very good. And now, it's late, right? It's almost raining, and you decided almost not to get the Uber ride. What propelled you to say yes when you saw the name, there?
Imaginhr, I knew it was going to be a good ride. I knew you're a good guy and you're really fun to talk to. And honestly, every time I come in here, I feel like I learned something.
Okay, so this is our second time meeting through Uber. And now, just so that the world knows, what makes you feel so confident that the technology that I developed can help the world be a better place for peace, for research, for education, for collaboration? What propels you to talk about it so highly?
So I think it's really important for the world to be connected when there's so much hate, violence, and just war, stuff like that going on. You know, it's really good that, you know, there's a way for people to talk to people so easily now is this it? It's not it. I just think it's amazing for people to be able to communicate with others, and your system actually works too. I just think it's really important for the world to be connected. It's not good for war.
I have two more questions. One has to do with your friends. Okay. When you got on board this evening, you mentioned that you've been sharing the information with your friends. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good, honestly. I really like that I can share the information and everything. It makes me feel smart, to be honest, saying that, you know, there's this color-coded system and it actually works. And you know, and I met the originator of it. It makes me feel cool about it. Okay, and now to end the conversation, what advice do you have for the world? Not just in California, with all the multi-ethnic, multicultural, multilingual clusters of people all over California, but the world, what's going on all over the world with world force migration and situations where people have crises, emergencies, and everybody has to communicate with everybody at a given moment, at a mall, at a mosque, at a church, at a public place. How do you think this technology can help us embrace this new world? I think it'll really just help connection, communications, the ability to actually talk to someone that you never thought that you were able to talk to. So just make new friends, just stuff like that. Be just big idea connection. Honestly, I'm really happy that I actually have the opportunity to learn some of it at the moment. Okay, well, my name is Imaginhr Cantero. And just to end this conversation, I want to show you the banners that you originally learned with. Can you show just the audience a little bit of what you were talking about from about 3 months ago, and see if you can remember any details? Basically, what I remember, a big part of it is that E's, or not E, the red letters, you don't pronounce. So when you see learn, you don't pronounce the E and the A, you pronounce the L, R, and N, learn. I don't personally hear an E or an A being said in that. But read over here, E, you pronounce vigorously. Basically, you pronounce it as the full letter instead of just how it sounds. So read, R-E-D, read, you know. Okay, and the last one, in technique, show us technique at the end. Technique. This, it's a soft letter when it's green. Then you don't pronounce the H, another soft letter, and you don't pronounce the U and E.
Okay. Technique. How wonderful. How long did it take you to get those concepts when you learned them first time?
About 10 seconds.
And now 3 months have passed and you can recall so easily. I'm very proud of you.